guys, how's it going? Just Mueller again here with MCA. This video is not going to be about MCA, but it is going to be about how you can make money using your credit card. Now you're probably thinking, Justin, how can I make money with my credit card? The most commonly asked question is, oh, well, are you talking about cash back? You know, like, oh, every time you swipe, you get 1% cash back. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to talk about how you can make real cash, residual income every month for using a credit card, which you probably use already on either on a daily basis, a monthly basis, weekly basis, however much you use it, you're going to get paid for using it, and I'm going to show you how. But first, I want to talk to you about how credit card companies make money off of you using a credit card, just so you can understand how credit card companies work, how they operate, what their business model is. Credit card companies make money various ways, but the main way that they make money is interest, but I'll talk about that last. So for example, yearly fees. That's the first way credit card companies generally make money. For example, Chase, Discover, whatever it may be, what company out there, there are many companies out there that are actually going to charge you $50, $100. There are some companies that charge you $1,000 or more per year to be a part of that credit card company or to be part of that special club within the credit card company. So yearly fees is actually a very common way that credit card companies would make money, because if you have millions of customers paying $50 a year, you know, you're having hundreds of millions, if not maybe $1 billion or $2 a year in revenue just from these yearly fees, whether it ranges from $10 all the way up to $5,000. They make a lot of money off of the yearly fees, but most people tend to go with cards that don't have a yearly fee. And then here's how they make money if you don't pay a yearly fee. Over limit fees. So I just wrote them all here so you can see it as I'm speaking. So over limit. So basically spending more than your credit limit. So let's say your credit limit, most people's credit limit when they first start out, when they first establish their credit, mainly when you turn 21, when you're a teenager, whatever it may be, you generally have a credit limit of $500. That's just kind of where it starts out. And then you work your way up to $1,000, $2,000, things like that. So let's say your credit limit is $500. And let's say you need to spend $600, right? You're going to get charged some kind of fee because you spent more than what your credit limit was. So that's another way that credit card companies are going to make money. Third way is balance transfer fees. This is kind of ridiculous. You know, you're getting charged to move your money around, but that's just how it is. So if you want to move money from another account to your credit card, there could be a fee for that, right? I'm not saying this is going to happen with every single company, but this is going to happen with some companies out there where they charge you a transfer fee to transfer money in and out of your credit card to another bank account. Another way is foreign transaction fees. This actually happens even with a debit card. It's pretty much unavoidable nowadays. Depending on the merchant, some merchants say, hey, don't worry, we're not going to charge you a foreign transaction fee. Foreign transaction fees is pretty self-explanatory. You guys know what that is. If you spend money overseas or something online, like through China or whatever, then you might get charged an extra $3 or $4 for the transaction of that, because they had to convert US dollars to, you know, Japanese yen, whatever it may be. So late payment fees. So let's say you have a monthly bill. So let's say your bill is on the 1st of every month. Let's say your bill is January 1st, but you don't pay until January 20th. Then you could get charged some kind of late fee for that because you didn't pay on time. And the last one is interest. I mean, there's probably more ways that I didn't list. So if there are more ways, go ahead and list them down below in the comment section. I'm just listing from the top of my head from my knowledge of how credit card companies make money. Interest. So basically, here's an example. Let's say you have a bill of, let's say you spend $1,000, right, using your credit card. But let's say you're not able to pay it off right away, which is perfectly fine. This is where they're here to help you, right? Let's say you can't pay off that $1,000 right away. Well, let's say they give you the option to pay off half, or you get to choose however much you want to pay. So let's say you pay half of that. So you end up paying $500. You still have to pay the remainder of $500. This is where they're going to charge you interest. They're going to say, hey, no worries. Don't worry about it. We're here to help. Because you aren't able to pay the full amount right away, go ahead and pay this amount. You can pay $500, whatever you want. But because you didn't pay the full amount, we're going to charge you interest. So the next payment you send us, you're going to send us your remainder plus interest. So let's say there's 10% interest. And if you paid something for $1,000, then your interest is $100 because that is 10% of $1,000. So not only did you pay $500 in the beginning, but the remainder you have to pay is $500. But add on top of that $100 interest, because it's 10%, then you have to pay $600 total as a way of saying, thank you for letting me pay the remainder later on. That's just kind of how that would work. So these are various ways that credit card companies are going to make money. Basically fees and lending you money and giving you the ability to pay the rest of it later on down the road and charge you interest. That is how credit card companies generally make money. Now, have you heard of a company out there that's actually going to pay you most of their earnings? So imagine you have millions of customers, performing these actions. They're paying all these fees. Nothing is different, right? It's just a credit card company. But now imagine that company paying you, the client, most of their earnings. You're probably wondering, how is that even possible? Is it through cashback? No, it's not through cashback. Every single person you refer to this company, they're actually going to pay you for using their credit card. Phenomenal, I know. And I want to show you instead of just tell you. Here's their website. Once again, link is down below for everything I talk about. Anything I talk about, there's always going to be a link down below. So it takes you right to their website where you can check it out. Here, the credit card that pays you to share. So get paid cash for every time you share Vital with your friends, plus earn 1% cash back on all transactions. So not only are they paying you to refer people to use this credit card. Remember, it's no different than any other credit card company out there. They make money the same way every other company makes money with their credit cards. But here, they're actually going to pay you most of their earnings, okay? So, and they're probably backed by Visa. Remember, Visa does not just back any company. Visa does not just slap their logo on whatever company wants to use their brand. You have to be like a serious business, a serious company in order to be partnered with Visa. So that's big and that's huge right there. Here, this is their earnings calculator. So they actually show you a potential of how much money you can make every single month in residual income. It's not like a one-time thing. Residual income based on the amount of people you refer and if they continue to use the card on a monthly basis, right? I'm probably sure you're watching this video right now and you're thinking, Justin, I use a credit card all the time. Great, switch over to this company and you're actually going to get paid for using it, right? So here's an example. If you refer 10 people, you directly sign up 10 people. It's based on the score, on a point system. So every person you refer, and this is a 3-tier MLM, by the way, which is very interesting. If you read their FAQ is at the bottom of the page, the frequently asked questions tab. They say there, they don't like it how companies out there, they're mainly talking about the companies that force you to pay $300, $400 a month to receive product just to be qualified for commissions, and that just stores up in your house, right? They're thinking about old school MLMs. I'm pretty sure they didn't realize about new ones nowadays where it's free to join and all that, but they don't like it how companies would do that, where they force you to buy all these products to receive commissions. And they say, but they love the concept of MLM, and that's how they were inspired to have this kind of compensation plan for their clients, is through the MLM industry. So when I saw that, I was like clapping so hard. I'm like, oh, thank you. You guys are changing the way people view this industry now through a credit card company, which is amazing. So here is the earnings calculator. So your Vital score, direct signups are worth 4 points, second tier signups are worth 2 points, and third tier signups are worth 1 point. So for example, if you sign up and if you refer your friend James, you get 4 points. If James refers Sally, you get an extra 2 points. And if Sally refers Bob, you get an extra 1 point. So that's a total of 7 points right there. Now, total sign up. So every month you'll get roughly 500. This is based on potential, by the way. It's not guaranteed. It's potential. $525 if you refer 10 people and if they each refer at least 4 people. There are going to be a lot of people in this company making a lot of money because everyone uses and needs credit. Everyone's going to use a credit card at least one point in their life. Everyone's going to need to use a credit card. So just imagine if you get to capitalize off of this right now. It's just, I'm freaking out because when I saw this, I was like, everyone needs this. Everyone needs this. So you scroll down, they talk to you more about the compensation plan, a community that pays. Just check out the entire website, okay? The website will explain it 10 times better than I can. Any questions you have, just scroll down to the very bottom. By the way, they have a mobile app coming out, very beautiful. And you can also donate to your favorite charities within the app. So let's say you make $1,000 for the month. Let's say you referred a few people. They pay you $1,000. It's all in your app. It's all through your back office. You can cash it out to your bank whenever you want. Or you could pay to your favorite charity. So let's say you want to pay to the Red Cross, right? What you can do through the app, you say, you know what? I made $1,000 this month in residual income. Let me pay out $200 to the Red Cross. Pretty cool. I like how they did that. Scroll down here, you can click on FAQ and you can read every single thing about the company, and you can read about what they require, how to qualify for commissions and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. Once again, link is down below. They are in pre-launch. And by the way, when you get started, in order to get access to your affiliate link, you have to promote it at least once through Twitter or Facebook. Technically, you don't have to. I found a way around it. All you have to do is click on the Twitter icon and your link will appear. And then you can just exit out of the pop-up that will appear for Twitter. Your link will appear and you can start sharing. Once you start sharing it with people, once you refer like 5 people, I think that's when you can choose a different color. I already unlocked that. Once you refer 10 people, founder status, I already unlocked that. I'm already at like 20 or 30 referrals so far. I totally forgot where I'm at. But yeah, I already maxed it out so far. Right now, I am position 340, which is actually pretty high, out of like 40,000 people in the company. The top person, he has a total network of 1,130 and a potential vital score of 3,980. So his monthly income is going to be $7,463. If every single person that he referred to sign up for the waiting list, if they all sign up for the card, and if they all use the card on a monthly basis, then that is how much he is going to be making in residual income. And guess what? It costs you this much to join. $0. You know, you don't have to spend, you know, crazy amounts of money to get a package in the mail and all this stuff. It's free. You know, if you know how a credit card works, if you use a credit card, then you understand that this is one of the best opportunities out there for anyone that has credit or looking to build their credit. It's great. If you want to calculate your earnings, this is my favorite part. So it says number of friends, the number of people that have directly signed up using your link. So let's say you sign up 20 people, okay? Let's say you sign up 20 people, and let's say each person refers a minimum of one person, all right? Look at that, $263 a month in residual income. If all of your 20 people and all of their 1 people use the card on a monthly basis, that's a potential $263. Just play with the numbers, guys. And look, if you're for 20 people and if they each are for 10 people, that's this right here. I'm pretty sure there are going to be more people in this company making money than they have actually made in any other home-based business out there. This is just amazing. This mind boggles me. And once again, if you have any questions, go ahead and read it on their FAQ page. By the way, they have referral details. I'm not going to click on it because it shows all my clients' emails. And it's just, I'm blown away, guys. I love it. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you know when I release my videos just like this one. Everyone who signs up through the link down below, you're going to get added to my training course once it's done. It's going to show you how I referred over 20 people in my first 2 days with the company, and the company hasn't even officially launched yet. They're just in pre-launch. So if you don't learn how I did it, link is down below. Sign up for the waiting list, and you'll get access to that course once it's fully done. All right, guys, take care. See you later. See you next video. Bye-bye.